Nikola Tesla was born during a severe lightning storm. The storm was so violent and so severe that the midwife attending to his birth said, "This is a very bad omen. This will certainly be a child of darkness." To which his mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." And Nikola Tesla went on to be one of the greatest minds and inventors the world's ever known. He was a contemporary, a peer of Thomas Edison's. In fact, when he immigrated into the United States, he worked in Edison's lab for about 6 months before he left to do his own work on a alternating current induction motor. But you could think of Edison and Tesla on opposite sides of what was called the current wars. Edison pursued direct current and Tesla alternating current. You can also kind of think of them as the Bill Gates and Steve Jobs of the day. Edison was really a businessman and someone building industry, and Tesla was quiet, more scientific, and more concerned with his experiments. And Tesla was also a good man. Tesla believed that we're all connected to each other in some way. In fact, he said, "Though free to think and act, we are bound together like stars in the firmament with ties inseparable." These ties can't be seen, but they can be felt. If I cut my finger, it pains me because this finger is a part of me. But if a friend of mine is harmed, that hurts me also. Doesn't this prove that in some way we're all connected to each other? And Tesla believed that technology and his inventions and other inventions can help us with that human connection. Tesla thought that, and he said that in the foreseeable future, we'd be able to invent a machine that would allow us to project any image we had in our mind onto a screen anywhere in the world. And I know that sounds like, magic or science fiction, and that's what Arthur C. Clarke meant when he said any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. But we live with what seems like magic, and we live with science fiction every day, all of us, and we aren't even awed by it anymore. I mean, until very recently, we would have said, if ever a machine for under $1,000 could beat the world's greatest, the grandmaster in chess, that would certainly be like magic. Or how about this? How about if we could create a horseless carriage with a motor, an automobile that could drive by itself from coast to coast, all by itself, through all the towns and stopping for pedestrians and refueling. I mean, that certainly seemed like science fiction. Or how about if we could do something that we don't even yet know how our brain does it, like recognize 1 billion different faces. Now that those things are regular occurrences, we know they're not magic, right? They can't be science fiction because we're doing them. We think of it as just really good technology. Now, continue making your magic, and remember what Tesla said, right? Which is, we are all one. I think that's a good philosophy to remember.